over the last couple of days, I've said a lot of thanks to many people, and there's one group in particular I'd really like to thank now, at the end of this final session, and that's our fantastic speakers. We've been thrilled by the quality of people that we've managed to bring together that have come here. Many, which seems to be a recurring story, who we've had relationships with for some of them for all of those 18 years, some of them very new to us, and it's really made a very, very special event. So if I can say and ask you to join me in thanking all of the speakers over the last couple of days. Thank you. So we're just going to say a few words just to wrap up. I do want to thank the other people that have helped us get here. We've had some fantastic partners to work with, NOMA, the Arts Council, 4 Piccadilly Place, and in particular I'd like to thank those people that I've been working alongside to make this happen. Alongside me, we'll hear from in just a minute, Jose Luis de Vicente, who's been working as guest curator, who's brought some of these great sessions together. Tom Higham, who's joined us as senior producer and really has brought so much quality and real integrity to this event and really helped it be the success it is. Julian Tate, a phenomenal engine of ideas and a real driver, leading a lot of our open data work, really significant figure. Bill Thompson has had a big influence on the program this year. Elliot Woods, also has fed into the program, really great person who's been in our community for a long time and we've worked with very closely this year. And the whole team, a really, really great community of people that we've worked with. And we're going to hear more from Jose Luis and Tom about that. One word for me is that those ideas we were hearing from the guys a few minutes ago are really, really resonant for me. I hope you take away some really inspiring ideas from this event, but we're really interested in helping shape and build that future. We really believe in doing things, learning by doing, experimenting. And I said at the opening of this, that this event for us is a little different. It's a summit. We're launching a 2-year journey, and this event itself is an experiment. It's a different format for us. It's doing something a little different. We probably make our lives hard by not settling on one format and just polishing it up. We experiment every year. And this year is quite, I think, a significant step from us. And those ideas and that work has been developed as a team. And Jose Luis, do you want to just reflect on how you think we've got on?
Yeah, well, I imagine the general vibe for those of you who have been here for 2 days at this point is a bit between exhaustion, sorry for my English, and a bit acceleration. For us, it really was starting from the point of trying to contest some of the ideas that the inertia of doing things for a lot of times imply. And at least 2 things were important for us. One, trying to find some kind of not middle ground, but really converging point between different communities that are producing speech and discourse in different spaces, sometimes with ideological opposition, sometimes in parallel ways, so that FutureEverything wouldn't be at the conference, wouldn't be a new media arts festival, wouldn't be a space for designers, but something that would somehow manage to engage many of those contemporary threads of discourse in ways that are commonly productive for everybody. And in that sense, we're pretty happy. We're really happy seeing that most of the times both rooms were sort of evenly full, which means that at least we didn't make many disasters in terms of sending people from one room to the other. So that was, and at the same point, we really wanted to find a balance between enthusiasm, empowerment, and also obviously critique, and finding a position that would sort of encourage more of a wait a minute attitude to many of the things that we're discussing. As Drew just said, this is sort of the middle, at least, of a journey taken to next year, where it won't be a summit, it will be a festival. We will be deciding what the difference means. I cannot tell you that we have a definition fully fleshed, but that's actually part of the good part. And I also wanted to join Drew in thanking not only the team and the volunteers, but the speakers and the audience for really willing to accept sort of this set of rules and engaging with it enthusiastically. And so many people for taking planes from distant places and arriving here with no sleep and battling the snow and the flu and all kind of things to spend these 2 days with us. It's been incredibly special.
So just to add to what Jose Luis and Drew have been saying, I'd really like to just thank everybody for coming, obviously. And just, I hope you've kind of got a sense of where Future Everything is. I feel like we're not an art festival, we're not a tech festival, and we're not a kind of social technology summit, but it's the grey areas in between those things, and it's the mixing of those things where the interesting stuff really happens. So I hope you've enjoyed your experience of the programme. And just to pick out a couple of people amongst the team who've kind of saved my life on several occasions over the last couple of weeks. Sarah Unwin has been... I started my career, just to start this back, managing volunteer programs and volunteers and scheduling them. Sarah Unwin has done that job, and I guarantee you it's the most difficult job in any event like this. She's phenomenal. She's been incredible all the last few months she's been with us, and thank you so much, Sarah. Also, just a quick mention also for Ben Robinson, who is a star, Mo Nazim, who is an incredible star, and Alistair Taylor, who's run this room for the last 2 days on basically no prep and done it like a consummate professional. So thank you all very much. Also, we're not finished yet. So from after this event, you have 2 choices. You can go upstairs to the Innovation Challenge launch, which is our 48-hour hack. There are free drinks. That's just a point for you. You can also go to 2022 NQ from 7 o'clock. We've got an event I'm really excited about called Ideas are Theft, which will be a conference session with a bit of a difference. People are encouraged and allowed and in a safe place to argue and debate and chip in and really pull apart some of these ideas. So head over to 2022. The registration desk will direct you. It's only 5 minutes walk away. Then tonight, there's a long list of stuff. So there are gigs at Media City as part of the Sonic Fusions collaboration we're doing. Lucille and Roberto Fabriciani. There is the MVA Speed of Light thing, which you haven't seen yet. Please do. It's fabulous. We have... What else do we have? We have a gig at Islington Mill with Andy Stott, Lee Gamble, Rashad Becker and Powell. And there's something else tonight that I'm probably missing. Soup Kitchen. We also have... Thank you very much. Cheers. We also have a night in collaboration with Aficionado at Soup Kitchen as well. So stay with us. Come back tomorrow. There's workshops, innovation challenges, performances. Let's keep going. Thank you very much.
And a very, very big personal thank you from me to these 2 guys. Real pleasure to work with them. Talk about save my life. These guys have saved my life and are phenomenal. It's a real pleasure and an honor to work with them. So thank you guys very much. Yeah. I think Tom said it best of all. It ain't over yet. You'll get a sense, right? We've got an innovation challenge happening this weekend. We're doing stuff year-round. Some of that is really serious, nitty-gritty stuff. Some of it's a little scary. I'm wired as a sensing device. I've got about 15 devices on me that are recording images, sound, completely without my control. So some experiments are fun, some are a little scary, but it's a journey we want you to come with us on. We're beginning this 2-year journey. Some of it's mapped out, but a lot of it's open. The real stories here are the people in the room. It's you guys. We hope these ideas will go and live outside, and we hope that you are our collaborators for the next 2 years. Come and join us upstairs. Come and talk to us. We want to work with you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you.